So my family is gone. I decided earlier today I needed to have some quiet time and just not have anyone bother me. So Marshall took them off and they're all adventuring. So I had some me time today. I filled my cup, which is really hard for me to do for some reason, but I did it and I feel so much better. Got my nails did, got my toes did. But I came home and I was like, I can watch TV or I can do personal development. And since I've been in such a frumpy slump lately, I was like, I already knew what I needed to do. I knew I needed to listen to personal development. And so Brendon Burchard is one of my favorites. If you need a suggestion, you should totally check out his podcast called The Charged Life. He's amazing. It will totally change your life if you're open to receiving it. Fantastic. Awesome. His book, Life's Golden Ticket. Awesome. Anyway, so I was listening to his little talk, and I went more in depth with the amazing ladies in my challenge group, but I wanted to pop on here too because he was talking about how certain things we do, we have to kind of evaluate them to see whether or not they're supporting our life or whether or not they're taking away from our life. Whether or not, like your mindset, is it supportive of growth or is your mindset negative and taking away? Is it draining you? Is it sucking you dry? Your habits. Evaluate your habits, the things you're spending time doing every single day. Your habits don't lie, and your habits are something that can be negative or they can be positive, and you're completely in charge of your habits. It's just creating something that you do routinely, right? And your habits, well, they can either be pulling you away from success or they can be pulling you towards it. And I know for me, I spend way too much time killing time on Facebook, and that's about to change because I know the reason I felt so bummed and just kind of zapped is because there's so much negativity on Facebook. That's all anyone gets on here to do anymore, is to share negativity. And I get it. I get that people are in distress and they feel like they need to share. But if you are like me, if you just feel like you're being so sucked dry and sad, it's not encouraging, it's discouraging. And so do some personal development. Evaluate your habits and see if they're moving you towards growth or if they're taking away from your life. Like if they're not supporting your best life, well then it's time to evaluate that. It's time to change it up. So he said this quote that I wrote down. I was like taking notes. There was like 4 different things I'm going to journal about, and then I'll probably talk about it on one of my live coffee talks over on Sarah Nelson Health and Fitness. But he was talking about how your consistency of behavior is what shapes your beliefs. Your consistency of behavior is what shapes your beliefs. And that is what will set your boundaries, which will affect all the areas of your life based on your habits. So if you're not really sure where your energy is going, take a peek at your calendar. See what you're doing. That doesn't lie. It's not about who you want to become. It's about the daily actions that you're taking to move yourself there. So whether or not it's getting your budget in line, or maybe it's working on your relationship, or taking time for you, or working on your fitness journey, your calendar will not lie. Your calendar shows where your energy is going, and you're the driver of your bus. So no shame if it hasn't been where you want it, because I know for me, just not even journaling, just listening to him speak about my habits and where my daily time and action is going, I can already see that I've been putting too much energy in some of the wrong areas, and I've been letting the idea of all the things that I should do and I need to do, the things that will move me forward, instead of just sitting here and like thinking about all those things, I need to take action, because it's not about perfection. It's just about starting where you're at. No matter what area of life this pertains to you like just start. Action trumps all of it. So I just thought that was really powerful. Look at your calendar and see what you've been doing on a consistent basis, because those habits, that stuff reveals the most about you. So you're the driver of your own bus. You get to change the course of things. I know I'll still be here encouraging all of you, but I'm going to stop my scroll because A, it's a total time suck, and B, it's discouraging. I'm not getting anything. I keep thinking, well, maybe I need to be scrolling so that if someone's needing help or encouragement, I can reach out to them. But it's sucking me dry. So if you need help, if you need encouragement, reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. All right, you guys. Anyways, make today fantastic and amazing, because is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. All right, make it count, you guys.